Alright, so I just had a cool idea about getting a couple of weather elements for a couple of cities, and I wanted to show you how you would code this visually in this very quick and dirty prototype here, but it's already possible. So we're gonna open the Kyma tab, the Kyma category, and pull out the on request, of course, as our shell. And now I'm gonna create two variables, and there's gonna be one variable which will hold our cities that we want to get the weather for. So we're going to set this to something later on. And I would like to also create a second variable right away, which will then hold the weather elements, okay? And this will be called weather list. And the weather list will initially be set to an empty list, but the cities list should be set to a couple of cities that we would like to look up the weather for. So what we can do here is we can actually create a list from a text element. So let's pull in a text element here and let's make that Munich, comma, let's say Barcelona, and what's my top 3 city? That's gonna be Vancouver. Okay, so now we've set the cities to Munich, Barcelona, Vancouver. After we split this by the comma, then we also have an empty list, which is the weather list. And now I would like to step through the cities with a for loop. So we can pull this out here and say, okay, we want to go through the cities. And for each of the cities, I would like to call the weather and then save it to the weather list. Okay. So that means we have to add something to the list, which will be this block here. So we would like to insert something as the last element, for example, and the content will be a call for the weather with the J variable, which is our inner variable in this loop here. Okay, so now we're saving this to the, right now it's the wrong list. In this case, it should be the weather list, of course. And now we need to return it simply. So that's very simple. We just drag in a return block and we will return the weather list. Okay, let's quickly take a final look, but it looks good to me. So let's update. You can again see the code being generated here and the pods terminating and hopefully quickly running after a couple of seconds. Let's give it a go. Yeah, perfect. So we have Munich, and then we have Barcelona, and then we have Vancouver. And just spontaneously, of course, we could again make this dynamic, right? So if you want, we can just choose the query parameter again. So let's take the same query parameter as the last time. Let's choose city here. Of course, we need to really make sure now that we actually pass something that is separatable by the comma, but let's do that. I guess I could already prepare this. So it should actually be cities, I just realized that. But let's choose Berlin, Chicago, comma, Tokyo. All right. And that seems to work too. So here we go. We have Berlin, Chicago, and Tokyo. Very cool. So that's what I quickly wanted to show you. Hope you liked it. Thanks a lot for watching.